In today's digital society, ICTs are essential in promoting online services such as e-commerce, strengthening network security, and advancing financial literacy, and of course, generally building and developing sustainable e-societies. Hello, my name is Tehila Chimfwembe, and you tuned into 5 Minutes with Zicta. With the proliferation of ICTs, it's cardinal that Zambia accelerates the uptake of technologies amongst its population. The Zambia Information and Communication Technology Authority, Zicta, therefore plays a crucial role in facilitating this access, while protecting the rights and interests of its consumers and service providers alike. While most of us are aware that Zicta is a regulator, I'm joined by the Director General, Mr. Patrick Mutumushi, to give us some clear insights on what it is that Zicta is mandated to do and how best it can cater to your needs as a consumer. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, Tehila.
So, Zicta regulates the provision of electronic communication services and products. What exactly does this mean?
Basically, what it means that as we regulate, we also issue licenses to ensure that anybody who's participating in the ICT sector has a license to be able to do so. And most importantly, we try to bring up competition and treat everybody fairly, whoever is providing a service in the ICT sector.
How does Zicta ensure that the sector is good for investment and that there are no crippling barriers to entry?
Look, one of the things that anybody who's coming to invest into the country looks at is a regulatory framework. Most importantly, we want to be predictable. What that means is that when we are regulating, somebody needs to plan in the next 5-10 years. As I invest, I should be able to ensure that my investment is secure, so to speak. So in monitoring the competition levels in the sector, we try to strike a balance between all the stakeholders. Importantly is to ensure that whoever is investing has a return on investment, but at the same time, whoever is who's getting a service, for example, ordinary citizens, they enjoy that service with a good quality of service, but most importantly, at fair tariffs that are charged to them. We measure the quality of service, but we have gone back and looked back and said, how do we get to the core? What is the problem? So what we're doing is that we are zoning the country, we've zoned the country into small zones, which could be a district or town or an area. And then we move in and measure the quality of service with our monitoring system, which we have. And mostly we do drive tests. By doing so, we are able to identify that this particular area, not just the whole entire Lusaka, maybe Kabulonga or Long Acres and so on, we find that this is where we're finding most of the key parameters are not met. And then we are in discussions with operators to ensure that, look, we've seen that in this area there is this issue. Why not work at this particular area so that you improve step by step, and eventually we do hope that that is going to help us to cover the whole entire country to get the quality of service standard that we need.
Absolutely. So unbeknown to a lot of people, there is a universal access fund under which Zicta carries out numerous projects, and I know it's to help bridge the digital divide and to meet demand. Can you speak into some of these projects?
Yeah, I think we've been doing universal access projects, which are really key to ensure that in rural parts of this country gets the ICT services.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's now time for the quick tip of the week.
Here is a quick tip from Zicta. Install antivirus in patches. Install and use recommended antivirus programs. Keep your system patched and updated. Now you know.
Zicta fosters access to ICTs in Zambia while managing the technological disruptions that emerge from ICTs for development. It is my sincere hope that you gained more insight on the multifaceted nature of Zicta and indeed how the regulator can best help institutions and individuals alike discharge their roles and responsibilities in today's high-tech society. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Tehila Chimfwembe and I've been your host. Stay home and stay safe. And this episode has been brought to you by Zicta, a regulator advancing the nation towards a digital society.